Hello everyone. My name is Marjorie Garay, and we are going to talk about problems that millions of people have around the world. What is internet addiction? We are going to explain what is its effect and how to control it.
Hi, my name is Andrea Arévalo, and well, I'm going to give you just some facts about the internet addiction. And well, guys, you need to know that if you use your computer, your cell phone, or whatever that you want, it can generate a lot of addiction, and it also can stimulate your brain in a bad way. For example, it can give you anxiety, loneliness, and depression, because some kind of those things can give you a bad habit.
Hello, my name is Adrian, and now we are going to talk about the internet addiction. What is a problem that nowadays is causing a lot of bad effects on people. People that are losing their lives because of the internet addiction. Something that, in essential, internet is not bad, but it's bad how it takes our lives.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Hi.
Well, do you know what is the meaning of internet addiction? Do you have an idea?
Not really.
Alright, I'm gonna give you the definition, but this is just an idea that I have. And well, for me, internet addiction is like not being able to have a control when you use, for example, your cell phone or your computer. And when you have an excess of use of video games, of some applications like WhatsApp, Facebook, or Instagram. And well, I don't know, but I'm gonna give you a random fact that it is that this addiction, it also is like some kind of other addictions that you have already know. For example, like the alcohol addiction is the same, because it affects your brain and some kind of parts of your mind. Yeah. I don't know if you have some ideas or examples of
Yes,
this.
I think that I got your idea. Maybe when people use a lot of application, as you mentioned before, when they use in a lot of time, maybe social media, online video games, or other things like videos and TikToks, and even people forget the school, maybe the work, and even family, that it's very important. So I think that it's something like that, right?
Yeah, you are right. And what about you?
Well, now that you are talking about that, I have a friend of mine that he plays video games. He's a gamer.
Yeah.
So I saw it that he is tiring all the time because of playing video games the whole night. So, well, he's really excited playing video games, because I have heard that when you play video games, your brain like makes dopamine that makes you to feel happy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so that's why he's so addicted the video games, that you have like a lot of fun, but just the video games.
Oh my goodness.
And that is why they become so addictive. And the friend of mine gets a lot of energy by playing the whole night, so he doesn't rest at all. So when he's playing, he starts like, oh, this is so amazing. And after that, in the next day, in the morning, he comes to the university and he starts like studying. In the middle of the class, he is like,
Poor girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like he's trying to sleep, but he cannot, because has a lot of problems with that.
Yeah, we got it. That's an interesting example.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I have heard that, and I don't know if you have some solutions.
Oh, yes.
Maybe go to the gym and get addiction with that, because it is in a healthy way that we can distract and avoid maybe internet addiction and something like that.
Yeah, you can do a lot of activities. For example, eating, as you say, as you mentioned it, doing exercise. I think that, for example, in my case, I can say that when I spend my time on my cell phone, I say, oh no, I don't want this. So sometimes I tend to go to the gym to be unstressful.
Well, many people do that because they want like a space to escape from reality.
Yeah.
Because they use the cell phone just to escape from I don't like the life that I'm living, so I'm just in the cell phone checking my online life, and they just get in that room when nobody is going to take them outside. So they have to have this initiative to get out of it. As an example, in my case, I was the whole week in the cell phone just playing or in chat with someone. But now I use it for drawing, and now I'm just reading some books. I'm trying not to use too much the cell phone because the computer and the cell phone made my eyes to get tired, and now I have to use glasses.
Oh my
So
goodness.
there was something horrible that happened to me because of using too much internet.
Oh, that's a good point. I think that is a good solution, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But how do you think about the people that are depending on it? Like they get disturbed, like the doom scrolling?
Yes, I have heard about that. Doom scrolling, right?
Yes.
All right. What I have heard about that is that if you watch something that is something negative, for example, Gaza. Have you heard about that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. All right. When you keep watching those kind of things, it can generate you, like for example, stress, sadness for those kind of news, and for these people that are suffering, right? So, if you keep watching this, and you will feel sad for them, but you keep watching this, and you can stop watching this because it's like just an habit, an addiction that you keep watching this kind of thing. So I think that is for me what I have heard from scrolling.
Well, so doom scrolling means that people spend a lot of time watching bad news about many places, or even earthquakes or some things like that, or wars, or
Not only bad news. Also, it can be, for example,
natural disaster.
natural disaster, horror things about, I don't know, maybe
Wars.
Scary movies, or those kind of things like that.
And it's something that scares you, but is addicted.
You are addicted to that.
Oh, so does it include the scientific reports? Like for example, we are discovered a new illness that is killing a lot of people in what is it called in Africa? I don't remember the name, but it was a name of illness.
Yeah, I don't
remember.
remember that. But another example could be about the pandemic. Remember, guys,
the COVID.
the COVID. Remember that we were stressful about that, but we keep it watching those kind of news, and we were like, oh, what is going to happen? And I don't know
maybe it gave us like many anxiety, stress for the bad news that happened in the pandemic.
Yeah, because if you see, in the pandemic, we have to use the cell phone, yes.
Yes.
Because to our classes, to
The
communicate
work,
with
the
our
job.
relatives that are far away from us, to know the news about if it is a vaccine to cure the coronavirus. So that was bad for us because of the addiction that it was not imposed to us,
Yeah.
but we have to.
Yeah, we generate an addiction.
Yes.
About that. Yeah.
And guys, do you know how to control internet addictions?
Oh, for example, I don't know, maybe set some, I don't know how do you say that,
A list of things.
a list of things that you can do.
Now I got you. For example, I have my chores, in my house.
Oh,
I have to
really?
mop, to clean the dishes,
Yeah.
to wash a table that we have in the yard. So I have those. I have that list
Like
to
a
do
list,
my
like,
chores.
like things to do in our daily life.
Yeah, because people lose their daily routine only for getting the cell phone
That time.
the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a solution.
Maybe for me, a solution is that we can search about things healthy that we can do, like I said before, do exercise, or maybe read books or something, or some habits news that it can be healthy for us.
Yeah, got your point.
Well, so in conclusion, we have that internet addiction is something that is hurting our society.
Yeah.
Well, internet is not bad.
No.
It's not bad because you get information
Yeah.
first.
Yeah.
But
We can learn.
We can
yes.
learn a lot, but it depends of you if you wanna use the internet.
How we use the internet.
in a good
Exactly.
way or a bad way.
Because I got or I learned a lot of things of internet, like improve my pronunciation or something
yeah.
like that.
Those are good.
Yeah, those
Or
are good.
maybe I use Duolingo to practice my
Yeah.
English, so it's very important.
So it depends.
So, some recommendations that we can give to the teacher? Now, for a first one?
A recommendation, maybe I don't know how do you say this, but when you configure your cell phone to just have some minutes to watch.
Oh,
Yeah.
that will be a good
It's a
one.
good point.
Yeah.
Maybe do a like a checklist that things that you need to do, maybe
Instead of using the.
yeah.
Instead of
Oh, well, in my case, will be to not is a list, but it's more like being not able to use it. Like told you to your mom or to your system, have it for me, and don't bring it to me until it's the. I see the 5:07.
Yeah.
So that will be a
that's
good idea.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good idea.
So that is our recommendations for not being so addicted to the internet, and I hope you liked it.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.